Hello everyone and welcome back to Choose Your Own Galactic Adventure, a Choose Your Adventure style Let's Play of X3 Albion Prelude. Last time, the choice was, which start am I going to choose of all the ones available? And the votes are in. The two choices you have picked is Boring Boron and Nostalgic Argon. I used a random number generator to choose between the two, and the winner is Boring Boron. I thought about lying and saying it was Nostalgic Argon, but no, I said I was going to do what you said, so this is what we're going to play, even though it says it's boring. But that's not going to be too big of a deal. Things tend to normalize after you've played the game a little bit longer. For a little bit, I mean. So let's see what we are. Not being royalty makes it exceedingly difficult to command any respect at all. Prove your noble worth as a lord to the kingdom and to the rest of the universe while you're at it. So we're someone out to prove ourselves. We're age 29. We're a Lar. We're Boron. Boron are a kind of aquatic race. They are somewhat pacifist. Their ships look really good, but they tend to be really bad in a fight. So let's see how we start. Okay, that was a bit of an introduction and backstory for y'all. Lots of pretty explosions and everything. I don't recall that from when I played the game earlier, so it must be added in a more recent patch. And now we're finally starting. Yep. Okay, here we are. Still loading.
Boron Flight School Barracuda.
Okay. Let's see. I will be playing with... Well, I won't be playing the vanilla version. I've installed the bonus pack for one, and I'll be playing with a few other scripts. The additions to this game are divided into scripts and mods. Mods are things that add something to the game, such as ships or something, or possibly modify core game files, while scripts do not, generally speaking anyway. And to start a script, you need to, let's see, I need to find my pilot, advanced, change name, and change the name to this with the T capitalized. And it should do that. Okay, and now that I can change it to something that I actually want to be called. Advanced, change name. Let's see. Not a very boron name. And this engine is a bit dated. You'll notice some of the interface options are not as streamlined as in more modern games. But there is a newer version of the X series coming out later this year. First, let's see. That's something that I have installed, I think. And I will go over the mods probably as I use them, or the scripts as I use them. The ships, let's see.
The octopus was developed to be the boron version of the Discoverer.
Okay. That voice is affectionately called Betty. It's a kind of text-to-speech program that reads this stuff for you. So ships have a speed and a max upgradable speed, turning or speed acceleration and turning acceleration, max shield and shield generator, max laser energy and laser energy reload rate. How this works is guns, if I had any guns, which apparently I do not. You start out at full power, and as you fire, you drain this capacitor, and it recharges at this rate. Then there's a cargo bay. I only have 5 units of cargo. Really? Maybe I should empty out my pockets and get up to 6 units or something. Wow, and that is really crappy guns. I can only use this type of guns, and I can use these types of missiles. Let's see about my money. Let's see. Property, maybe? No. Where is the money? Okay, there it is. We have 2,000 credits. We're in Kingdom End, which is kind of the capital of the Boron. Combat ranking is harmless. Trade ranking is opportunist. Let's see if this guy gives us anything. I can't remember if we get a bonus for completing the tutorial.
Good. If you want to stop at any time, then just tell me. You can contact me through the comm menu. Let's cover the basics first. combination key.
I am
Now,
using
slow down.
a joystick for
If
this.
you hold the decelerate button, you will reverse. Reverse to minus 5 meters per second. Very good. I think you've done it.
And most
Move
of
towards my ship.
the communication in this game with NPCs are done like that, with the little portrait, and sometimes with pop-ups and stuff. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. Let me adjust fraps a little bit. Okay, that'll work. And what are you doing? How close do I need to get to you? So the ships come in a number of flavors. There's light fighters, medium fighters, heavy fighters. Those are in order: M5, M4, and M3. Then there's advanced heavy fighters, M3 plus. There's I think they're called corvettes is the title. Maybe, yeah, I think corvettes, which are M6s. Then there's a whole slew that's kind of pretty close together. M7, M7s and M8s.
I have ejected a crate. It's next to me. Try to target it. Impressive. Now target me and open the communication menu.
Boron.
What do you require? That's how it should be done. This is the main form of interaction with objects. You can command ships, request docking permission, or ask for directions by opening up the communication menu. Try docking at this station.
Military outpost. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
And there's also this, which helps you speed up your game a bit. To do a lot of flying around that you're going to need to. Where was I? I covered the mods. Oh yeah, ships. So M6s and M7s cover fighters, frigates, assault frigates. M7s are the frigates.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay.
At stations, you will be able to trade goods, look for missions, and upgrade ships. Now undock from the station.
So I'm in the lightest type of ship, a octopus M5. As I discover more, this will fill out.
Check your cargo is secured before departure.
Let's try some combat runs. Move towards my ship.
I don't have any guns though.
Boron. Flight School. Barracuda.
But let's see, there are bombers, which I think are M8s. Those are kind of heavy fighter class as far as shields and stuff go, but have very powerful missiles. There's missile frigates and attack or assault frigates. I don't know exactly what the name is.
I have ejected another crate close by. Try shooting it.
With what?
Debris. Cargo bay now contains debris.
Does that count? Probably not. Guess not.
Debris ejected.
Maybe if I hit it hard enough, I can blow it up. Or I might just in this thing. Where did that go? There it is.
Debris.
I should be able to destroy it if I hit it fast enough. Anyway, let's see. We made it up to frigates. Then there's carriers and escort carriers. I think that's the name. There's battleships or dreadnoughts. I'm not sure which name they go by, which are M2s and M1s. Then there's non-combat ships. TSs are the normal transports. TLs are big giant transports for moving stations and stuff. There's TMs, which are military transports. They're kind of transports that have been converted to carry fighters. There's TP, which are personnel transports. And they can carry marines and stuff. Let's see if I can't destroy this. If I can't, well, we'll do something else. Okay.
Asteroid.
Let's get rid of this. And do something else.
Debris ejected.
Where is that guy? Here? I don't know where he is. We've lost track of them. He's probably around here somewhere. Who knows? Maybe if we got some guns. Let's see. Where is the equipment dock around here?
Military outpost. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships, well connected.
Nope, we can't buy any of those.
Royal Boron Shipyard.
There's the shipyard.
Boron stock chip plant.
I know it's around here somewhere. Let me find it.
Biogas factory. M Alpha.
I believe it's around here somewhere anyway. Pretty sure there's one in the system. Is that a ship or is that a station? I think it's a ship.
Boron equipment dock.
There it is.
Boron space equipment docks are locations in the Boron territory.
Actually, I don't like this ship. Let's see if we can buy something else.
We are scanned.
I want to know how much this ship is worth. Here.
Royal Boron Shipyard.
Let's go dock over here.
Autopilot activated.
And I will be right back.
We detect no illegal goods aboard. Minerals protect you in your travels.
Okay, I've docked. One thing I forgot to mention is you can only normally save your game
We are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid.
at stations like this when you're docked. You can't save it in space unless you have something called salvage insurance, which costs 5,000 credits per, and you use one each time you save the game in space, but you can only buy them at certain places. What freight do I have? Okay. I have a really crappy ship. Let's see how much it's worth. I don't think I can sell it though. And I can only buy the ones that I have the reputation for.
The space stations.
My ship I cannot sell, no. So I need to get enough money to be able to buy a better ship. And not any of these. I don't think these are any good. Let's see if
A
I...
major design flaw in the Piranha led to it being decommissioned from service.
That's only an
Left
M4.
with nothing in the light fighter class, the Boron Navy commissioned the Mako. It has more cargo space and higher speed when compared to the Piranha, but has similar weapon capacities.
It's not very good. None of the M4s are really. But let's see about, I guess, equipping us with some guns and making some money.
Boron
So we're heading over
dock.
to the
Docking granted.
equipment dock.
Autopilot activated.
And I will again be right back. Okay, here we are.
Successfully docked.
Let's
Queen
see what
Andreas
we
and the
can
Kingdom
buy.
of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
But that's not good. They have no weapons that I can
Mosquito
use.
missile is the
I
most
thought I saw that they did. Maybe I didn't
This
see
service is a
quantity.
time-limited
Hmm.
invented.
Well, there's scouting missions, I think, of some type. I'm not sure if I can do any of those around here. There's money missions like this,
Crystal Fab M Alpha.
but I doubt I have enough cargo space with only 5. 4. I very much doubt there's going to be
You are
anything.
talking to the
You want split? You're sending data now. Do you wish to take this job?
3 passengers? No, I don't have life support in my ship, so I can't do that either. I think we're going to go look for someplace
Gate 3 worlds.
that will sell us weapons that we can use. Now, how this works... Let's see, advanced. Operations, okay. Is you have ranks in trade and fighting, and which missions you get, how hard they are, how much money you get for them, is determined by this rank and its scales. Especially on the fighter part. As you get higher and higher up the fighter branch, you'll be fighting bigger and bigger ships. Once you get really high up, you'll be fighting entire fleets. And you can buy ships and have AI pilot them. Order them to form fleets of their own. So you can have big giant fleet battles, you versus whatever your opponent is. Or you could just stay in a fighter and try to fight the fleet all by yourself with the AI ships that are in the area. Like this guy here, the local defense. Either of those work, depending on what you find more entertaining. Or you could have, stay in a fighter, have your bigger ships that's all AI controlled, and be like leading wings of fighters and stuff. That's also an option. There's a lot you can do with that. And it's pretty sandboxy, so you can play the game pretty much however you want. There's these ranks, which are your reputation with the various factions. Apparently I only know about 3 people right now, but there are a number more. There's also this that you get from activating the scripts. Means you do not get achievements and stuff, I don't think. But I've played this game without using the scripts and stuff, and I really enjoy it more with the scripts. So that's how I'm going to play it. I should have been doing this the whole time. I don't know where the nearest
Incoming message.
other place that we can do anything is.
Autopilot off.
Let's see. Probably not here. There's a gate there and a gate there. And I have a message. Yes, I changed my mind. Okay, there is something. Okay, so the universe is divided up into sectors like this, with these jump gates between the sectors. And there are border systems and core systems. Border systems have lighter defense, and you don't need to have high reputation to enter them, while core systems are vice versa. If you enter a core system you don't have the reputation to be in, the local military will tell you to get out or they will shoot at you. And probably kill you because they have some pretty big ships. At least unless it's quite a bit later in the game. Let's see what we have over here though. I think that's an equipment dock.
Argon equipment dock.
And we will
Docking
see
granted. Autopilot active.
You are talking?
what this guy wants.
There's work that might fit patching through the information now. Are you interested?
15. Now I don't have passengers. I can't do that. Okay. So we'll dock and see if we can't buy some guns. Hopefully we can. Even the really crappy ones that we can have would be better than nothing.
Successfully docked.
On behalf
Trade.
of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
I don't have the reputation.
This is a basic laser that is used in many light weapons and smaller fighter craft. The impulse ray emitter is one of the oldest energy-based weapons around.
Or the money.
It does not require much power to fire, and it usually has quite a rapid fire rate.
I don't have enough money to buy anything then. I wonder if I sell this, I will have enough
Fighters
money.
And scout ships typically use a 1 megajoule shield. Shields are vital.
That might be what we have to do. Yeah, I don't think I can sell that either. I don't think I can sell any of these.
After ore has been
I think that is actually what we're going to have to do.
small fighters.
Unless I can do some trades. What's around here? Some wheat farms. I might can do a little bit of trading. No, not with only 5 cargo space. I can't. So I'm going to have to stick to boron space, I guess. And see if I can't find a place to buy a weapon. Let's see. We will go this way. And I will be back shortly. Okay, it looks like
serves as a remote operating
this
base for military
has some
connected pilots
impulse ray
and purchase
emitters.
Advanced military technology here.
This might be who I was looking at earlier and got confused with the
Successfully
equipment dock.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, I don't think I have anything else that I can sell. So I'm going to have to sell my shields.
1 megajoule shield removed.
Buy that.
Insufficient credits.
Flight engineer.
Impulse
Okay.
ray emitter bought.
And see if I can get a really
Find
easy
the
mission.
scanner.
Otherwise, I'm going to die a horrible death. I'm going to run through the tutorial to get that guy gone and see if he gives me any reward, because I do not remember if he does or doesn't. And I will be right back. Okay, I finished the tutorial and I did not get any kind of reward. At least I don't think I did. Where am I? Yeah, no kind of reward. And I've been moving along looking for places to do something. I did remember one more thing I could possibly do to make some money. And that is look for some ships that have been destroyed and have dropped some missiles or something. Pick those missiles up and sell them. But that's going to be a more combat heavy systems, which I'm not in right now. I need to wait till I find one of those. And for now, I'm just going to continue looking around until I find a mission I can actually do. And then we'll see what that is. I might have to go a little ways. Due to my low rank, there aren't very many mission offers. But as I do more, they'll become more common. So let me pause recording here. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I've been flying through and I've ran across some split and Pyramid people, and apparently they don't like us very much. Enemy of Ronkar. Enemy of Priest Duke. That's not good at all. It also means that they will attack us if we enter their territory. So that is something we're going to have to fix at some point in the game, if we want to be able to move around at all. And we do.
Entering system. Autopilot off.
Like here.
Paranid. Food transport. Paranid. Food transporter.
Both of those. Even with my crappy ship, I can't take out a standard transport. Let's see.
The
Info.
meter has been used for some years now, replacing
Taz.
the old Paranid Ganymede model. It has improved on all of its predecessors' systems.
Has way more shields than I do. And well, it only has one turret, but it's probably got better weapons than I. And I have no shields at all. And I would not probably be able to kill it in time before it got away. So again, we are still looking for some missions that we can do to make a little bit of money. Or we could hope for a enemy race that we encounter in some neutral territory,
Foundry. M Alpha.
where we could ambush them and kill them and take any loot that they drop.
Atreus Biotransporter.
But I think
Fate Profit Share.
a mission would probably still be best for now. Again, I continue the search.
Do you wish to profit from this job?
Okay, it looks like we've got another defense station mission. This one has a lot better reward. So let's try. Okay, I'll take it. And they should jump out probably the closest gate. Yes.
Pirate Harrier Hauler.
And this little icon here is the class of ship. A little triangle with no bars underneath like this is a M5, the lightest ship, the type that I'm in. Though they have shields. Let's see.
Because
Info?
the Teilhadi Bat was the slowest M5 of its class, it was retired and replaced with the Teilhadi Harrier. Although the Harrier is more profitable, it has not improved on its speed very much.
This is a bit better than my ship. Better weapons. Better speed. I think better shields too. I think I can only have 2. But we're still going to try to kill them. Hopefully, if we can catch up to them before they get too far. They will kind of ignore us. Come on. Crap, they're getting too far away. They usually come out of range and then turn around
Target is now in fire
and then try to shoot at you. Ooh, you missed. Okay, it looks like we've got them
On behalf of Chairman
down.
the Talati Company are...
You have performed without fault an excellent job. Your payment is being wired now.
You have gained recognition. Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly missile. You are being promoted.
So a whole bunch of things happen at once. We've got the reward from the mission. We got a missile we can sell.
Teladi Space Equipment Dock.
And do they have any?
Space equipment
They have
docks are
shields
basically functional, but
and
not
impulse
made
ray
for
emitters.
comfort. They are built
and
solely
self-claim
to
software.
upgrade.
So I can go dock there. We also got
We are scanned.
a
Bloody company police security force. We scanned your ship and did not find any illegal goods aboard. Thanks for your cooperation.
bonus to the Teladi reputation, a bonus to our fighter rank. What do you have?
Talking to the automated.
What do your Baron show you?
Oh, I don't want that.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
And we got a missile that ship dropped. We could use it, but I think it'd be better to sell it for now.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Teladi Company wishes great profit to you and welcomes you on board.
Because it's
Connection to local trading network established.
worth 1,000.
Dragonfly missile sold.
Don't know
This
what that
laser
is.
is used in larger weapons.
That's probably a mod of some kind that I don't remember. So I can get a shield back. Just one, though.
Fighters and scout ships typically use a 1 megajoule shield. 1 megajoule shield installed.
And in a little bit more money, I can buy
This is a basic laser that is used in many light
another one of
weapons and
these.
smaller fighter craft. The impulse
I could spend some money on this, but I should probably save it.
This is a time-limited special.
Yes, thank you. And I guess we're going to continue looking for missions. That one was helpful, but we still are in a bit of a rut. There will probably be some more missions around now.
Flower Farm M Alpha.
So let me continue my search. I think I might go back through Boron space. Or I could stay in Teladi space and hope to gain a reputation with them. Let's keep going a little bit longer and I'll be back again shortly. Okay, I just stopped recording and I noticed a couple of crates floating out over here. Wasp missile
Aurora missile.
and Aurora missile. I wonder. Okay, small and
Wasp missile.
small. I can fit both those. That should give me a bit more money. I don't know where these came from though. That's interesting. Maybe a pirate tried to come through here and got blown up. And there's something else too. More crates right over there. So I might have hit a gold mine. Oh yeah, it looks like that.
Cargo bay now contains Wasp missile.
Ooh, cargo bay is full. Okay.
Remote guided warhead.
Okay, I've got most of the
Is
missiles.
designed to be part missile and
But
part drone.
I got one of these remote guided warheads.
However, the pilot can take remote
Lots of
control
money.
to position the missile. Remote guided warhead.
And now we have enough money to
Small fighters.
buy our
have
shields.
1 megajoule shield installed.
buy some more guns.
This is a basic laser that is
Actually-
used in many light weapons and smaller fighter craft. The impulse ray emitter.
Let's see. Info?
Basic.
No, my ship
The
info.
octopus was developed to be the boron version
Up to
of
2.
the Discoverer.
I wonder how much another ship would cost. I think it's going to be more than I have still. It's probably going to be at least 40,000. So I shouldn't spend too much on this ship. But we will need to make the money. So So let's go ahead and install at least
This is a basic laser that
4.
impulse ray emitter bought.
We will spend a little bit of money on engine tuning so we can be faster.
This service is a time-limited special.
It's a bit of
available
money, but
only now.
we really
Engine
need those.
tuning installed.
And a little more
Your
cargo room.
bay extension.
Let's see, info.
Pilates space equipment docks are basically functional, but not made.
No, this info.
Was developed to be the boron version.
Okay,
of
now
the
we're really
Scuttle.
fast.
Attention on the flight deck. The ship is departing.
We have a bit more cargo space. We need to install those guns. Guess I can't do that from here. I have to go weapons.
Impulse ray emitter. Impulse ray emitter. Impulse ray emitter installed.
That will help a great deal. And you'll notice these have an armor rating and a shield rating. This is why it's taking me so long to kill those ships, because these have really low armor ratings. I might be able to get somebody to eject and give me their ship, which would be worth quite a lot. Even the crappy ships, damage would be better than what I have. And now then, it's time to go look for probably a little bit more. I'm going to pick up this missile
Mosquito missile.
and look for at least one more mission. I think I might call it after that. We'll see where we are after we do one more mission. Okay, it looks like we have another mission. Gotta follow somebody and not get too close, I believe. We have a good ship for this type of mission. So let's see. Fight by me.
Incoming message.
I need to find out where he is.
Well.
Okay, he's only in Seaswell. Shouldn't be difficult to do. He's in a Buster hauler. Haulers have more cargo space but are slower, so I should be able to capture him. I think a Buster is a medium fighter.
Split escort. Split escort.
I will need to be
Jaguar.
careful about these other races till I do something about them.
Sees well.
Let's see. Go through here. And if memory serves, we have to get
Sees well.
within like 15 kilometers of them and stay between 10 and 15 kilometers of them. Okay. Something like that. We're about to find out.
Incoming message.
Okay.
The data to you now. Have I provided something of interest?
That could be interesting though. No time limit, so maybe I'll do that too. Okay, we're flying along, following this guy, and came across another patrol mission. Not much of a reward, but again, no time limit. And it looks like we only have to patrol one sector, so that would be pretty good. So I'll take it. We do get a bounty for every ship we destroy, even though we may not actually destroy any. I think we have to destroy some to actually count.
Teladi Buster.
But away we
Hauler.
go, continuing to follow this guy.
Paranid weapons dealer. Incoming message. You have gained recognition.
Okay, looks like we found whatever it is we were trying to do. Pirate base of some kind. See if we can't get a closer look. See anything over there, actually. Ah, there it is.
Pirate base.
Pirate
You are
base.
talking to the automated...
What do the prices?
Huh, okay. And we had to go really, really far. Let's see. So from here, here, there, and there. Now then, I'm going to go back and see if I can't do these patrol missions. Okay, we are still doing the patrol, and we've come across a defend mission in the patrol area, which means we'll get double bounty for any guys we killed. And there seems to be another mission here.
The mission will require no great effort on your part. Do you wish to
Kill
profit from
somebody?
this job?
Got 35 minutes. But it's Terran, and we do not want to attack Terran. That would be suicidal, basically.
Pirate.
They have
Discoverer.
some really good ships for their lighter ships, and much better fire rates than I do because they tend to use ammo-based weapons. And we're going to kill this guy, and that should probably finish both these. We'll see how much easier this is with 4 guns now. Though he is faster. That might be a problem. Well, let's try this. Shoot a missile at them? Crap, he's getting shot at by that guy. We better not get in his way. If they even come close to hitting us, they'll kill us. Okay, he should be slowing down as he gets to the station. It's not like a little fighter like that's much of a threat to this. Even if he spent all day. Let's see. We should be able to kill him, though, pretty easily.
Target is now in firing.
You drown.
That's not a very nice thing to say. Okay, we stripped off his shields pretty easily. Now comes the hard part. How's our energy doing? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot easier now. Ow. Wow.
You have performed without fault an excellent job. Your
Wow.
pirate is being wide now.
You have gained recognition.
I'm not sure if I got the kill or if they did, but that missile just about destroyed me.
Teladi Trading Station.
And there's
You are
another
talking to
mission.
the automated interaction system.
That's that kill
Make your
mission,
request.
isn't it? See, do I still have the patrol mission? Yes. So, that did not count? Wait, am I in the right sector? Yeah, I'm in the right sector, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Ah, there's something.
Xenon N.
Xenon. Xenon are AI ships. They have some good ships, and some bad ships, and some medium ships. But they're one of the kind of
Target is now in firing.
randomly generated generic mobs for this game. Most of the problem is that they have some big ships. And you see a great deal of these guys. But if I can kill this, I'll probably finish this mission. They are somewhat maneuverable, at least these smaller ones. It's really the smaller fighters that are a bigger deal for the player, at least. Some of their bigger ones are a problem for others.
Hurricane missile.
Those missiles are very dangerous to me.
Quantum
What is this?
feedback.
You are talking to...
Let you the information you require is being transmitted.
Another good
now.
mission.
Do you see profit in this?
Okay.
Incoming message. The pilot off. Incoming message.
Okay. So we didn't get credit for any of those kills, and we didn't get credit for any of those kills. So that kind of sucks, but free money is free money, I guess. Even though we did kind of shoot that one Xenon. Okay, so I've docked, and it's time for today's choices.
The weapon
Obviously-
component factory manufactures
Be
a
quiet.
wide range of warheads.
Hush. Obviously, I need a better ship. I can save up for a M4 class, which are
The
these
weapon
here,
component fac-
so you can see about how much they
The
cost.
buzzard was developed to
Or I can save up for an M3, and you can see how much those cost. I can either A, save up for
the
a...
buzzard was
Be quiet, lady. Let me turn that off first.
because the Taylordi bat was the slowest M5 of its class.
Gameplay? Where is her? Pretty sure there's a way we can turn her off. Maybe it's an audio. Verbose? Yeah, let's turn that off. Okay. So we can save up for a M4, and we can do a cheap M4 that we will have to upgrade over time. The S, M, and L here means how much equipment they have currently installed.
For the transport to Ringo Moon has been delayed
So,
due
for
to
instance,
technical problems.
the
We ask
S
all passengers to pay attention to the
has only a single 1 megajoule shield installed, but no lasers or anything, while the L has the maximum shields and 4 fragmentation bomb launchers, which are not very good weapons, but it has them. I wouldn't be buying these particular ships, but this gives you an idea of the prices. Or I could save up for a M3, a cheap one. I think that's an M3 Plus there. And do the same thing, either a basic version that we have to upgrade as we go along, or a fully tricked out version, which would take a bit longer with the ship we have. Alternatively, we could even buy a trader ship and try making money that way, but that's probably not a good idea for right now. Actually, that's not going to be an option because I simply don't have enough money to do that. You actually need enough for the ship and another couple million for investment income. I just don't have that much money. It'll cost more than the actual M3 itself. So those are your options. A cheap M4, an expensive M4, a cheap M3, or an expensive M3. And I will tally the votes after a day or two, and then start working towards doing that. Probably doing a lot of it off camera, doing a lot of the missions, at least until we get closer to our goal at least, and we're not in such a crappy ship. one thing you may want to see is what this ship looks like. I haven't shown that externally. Let's see, I think we do this. There's one view. Let's try this view. No, come on, show it from the top. There we go. There's a good view. So that's what the ship looks like. Like I said, the Boron have some pretty good looking ships. That they kind of suck in performance. And I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to vote. Like if you like. Subscribe if you're not. And I will see you next time.